Foundation English 1, Sem 1, comment to all UG first years. And you could see it's unit 2.4. I'm going to concentrate today. It is Barn Burning by William Faulkner, a short story. William Faulkner, Barn Burning is a powerful exploration of the complex relationship between a father and a son against the backdrop of the American South America. So here you could see the story dives into themes of loyalty, morality, and the struggle to break free from the destructive cycle. So you could see so many things been shortly, neatly made by the author William Faulkner in this particular short story, Barn Burning. So you could see the opening scene, the courtroom, crucible of conflict. You could see false accusations. Abner Snopes is accused of burning down Mr. Harris's barn, a crime fueled by Snopes' resentment towards the wealthy landowner. So you could see that Abner Snopes, the father, one character over here. Opening scene, we could see an accused, a person been accusing Abner Snopes for burning his barns. And Sati's dilemma. Young Sati, torn between loyalty to his father and the truth, is pressured to lie in court, a moment that sets the stage for the boy's internal conflict. But what to do? He has to say no when they asked him whether his father burnt the barns, and he has to say no because he don't know like what, and he doesn't know how to answer there, so he says no. Consequences of lies. You could see the judgment dismisses the case. The judge dismisses the case, but wants Snobs to leave the country. The boy is left with the burden of his lie and the foreboding of his family's uncertain future. So you could see he's been making this continuous thing carried behind him even when he's leaving the country and he is going to other place. Now the weight of loyalty and guilt. So departure and distress. Snopes, his family and their belongings are forced to leave their home, leaving behind a life they knew uh, and heading towards an uncertain future. So okay, so they don't know where are they going to go, how are they going to live anymore. So all this is a big question there. Snopes confronts Sati, accusing him of wanting to betray him by telling the truth. The father's paranoia highlights the destructive power of his actions and the heavy burden on his son. So he is again and again warning him, you should not say the truth, you should always be like this, and all this no kinds of things, paranomic discussion, like it's highlighted in the minds of this small little boy. The new beginning, but not a new life. They arrive at Major T. Spain's plantation where they will work, but the family's past is a shadow that hangs over them, casting a dark pall on their future. So wherever they go, we know that this fellow is like this. Snopes is like this. Snopes will do kind of a person who will never behave properly, or he is a person who will burn things. So this is what is again and again in the minds. Now, when we see the confrontation, Snopes rebellion, Snopes act of deliberately tracking dung on Major D. Spain's rug is a symbolic act of defiance, a rejection of power and the privilege presented by the wealthy landowner. So this fellow again, no, Major D. Spain's a rug, he will go spoil the rug. There's a kind of conflict that will go behind, and he will go spoil this person's rug, where it shows the differences between the richer and the poor. Now you could see confrontational cleaning. Forced to clean the rug, Snopes reluctantly does so, but his anger and resentment of the delicate fabric, highlighting his contempt for the wealth. So he does not like the wealthy, and like how he starts cleaning the rug. All this is beautifully pictured by William Faulkner. And when you see the courtroom again, a twist of fate. Now when we see the courtroom, Snopes is a plaintiff seeking payment because he will be taken to the court because he has spoiled the rug of Spain's. Okay, so he is again taken. Sator is role. Sati defends his father, but ultimately fails to prevent a harsh judgment. So judge's misunderstanding. The judge believes the rug was not only ruined but burned, leading to an increased penalty for Snopes. So it's not only made dirty, but it was also burnt. So now an increased penalty Snopes has to pay to this Spain. So what happens? The burden of family loyalty. Snopes, driven by revenge and fueled by his hatred for Major D. Spain, decides to burn down the wealthy landowner's barn. So now again he starts. He thinks that okay. You have made me. You have punished me. No. So now I'll burn. I will burn your barns. He plans. Now Sati's moral conflict. The young boy torn between his loyalty and his family and the knowledge of his father's wrongdoing is forced to confront his conscience. So, escape and intervention. Sati, realizing the gravity of his father's plan, escapes from his family and runs to Major D. Spain's home, hoping to warn him about the impending fire. So, thought like he'll run at least and give a clue to that fellow that's to the Spain that his father is ready to burn his barn again. But what happened is a tragic end. The barn is set ablaze, a testament to Snoop's destructive actions and the tragic consequences of his unyielding resentment. So he can't stop, so he had to go burn Snoop's death. Snoop is shot dead, his revenge thwarted, and his legacy of destruction left in its wake. So Sati is left with the crushing weight of witnessing his father's death and consequences of his own choices. So he does not know what to do, whether he should return back home or he should be, but he knows for a well that his father is dead. Now, should he take up that problem in his heart and go, or what he should do? That is what is left behind for Sati. So you could see he's setting a place, but his gunshot is rolling and he's dead. And now Sati is left alone. I don't know what Sati is going to do. A moral dilemma. See, family bonds. The story forces readers to grapple with the complexities of family loyalty and tension between personal morality and the societal expectations. So, personally, how a person must be, and what the society does, and how they change. The cycle of violence, when you see the narratives, reveals the clinical nature of violence and the enduring impact of past wrongs on the present. So, the past wrong will come and impact you in the present. So, this is what is again the challenging thing which our little boy faces. Themes of class and power. The stark contrast between Snoop's poverty and Major D. Spain's wealth highlights the social divide and the ongoing struggle for equality in American South. So you could see this is the struggle that is happening between the rich and the poor, and that has been nicely highlighted by William Faulkner. So very, very, very short gist I have given you for this lesson. Even all these lines, if you put together and if you write your answer, you will be scoring good scores. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you.